Emerson Royal's medical tests. What you need to know. A €9 million hangs in the balance. Can Emerson Royal pass the ultimate test? In a stunning turn of events, Emerson Royal's highly anticipated move to Flamengo has hit a potential roadblock. The 26-year-old right back is on the cusp of completing his transfer, but a seasoned journalist has sounded the alarm, warning that the medical tests he's about to undergo are far from routine. After months of speculation, Milan and Flamengo finally reached an agreement, with the Brazilian side shelling out €9 million plus an additional $1 million in bonuses to secure Royal's services. But before the deal can be sealed, Royal must face the music and prove his physical fitness to his new employers. The elephant in the room is Royal's checkered injury history, particularly the calf injury that sidelined him for nearly the entire second half of last season. A staggering 23 games were lost to the injury, and Royal only managed to recover at the tail end of the campaign, leaving him without any playing time since January. Enter Manuele Baiocchini, a respected journalist who's been following the developments closely. Speaking live on Sky Italia, Baiocchini dropped a bombshell, cautioning that Royal's medical tests are anything but routine. Emerson Royal will undergo medical tests tomorrow, he revealed. This is not a routine medical because he had a significant injury in the last season. Flamengo wants strong guarantees regarding the player's physical condition. Baiocchini's warning has sent shockwaves through the football community, leaving fans and pundits alike wondering if Royal will be able to pass the tests with flying colors. While it's true that his recovery from the injury seemed to go according to plan, the fact remains that Flamengo is taking a calculated risk by investing heavily in a player with a history of fitness issues. So, what happens next? All Milan can do is wait with bated breath for the outcome of the medical tests. If Royal fails to impress, it could spell disaster for the deal, leaving both parties scrambling to find an alternative solution. But here's where it gets interesting. What if Royal passes the tests, but his injury woes resurface later in the season? Would Flamengo be justified in seeking compensation, or would they be left to foot the bill for a player who's struggling to stay fit? The controversy surrounding Royal's transfer has sparked a heated debate, with some arguing that Flamengo is taking a reckless gamble by signing a player with such a checkered past. Others, however, believe that Royal's talent and skill set make him a worthwhile investment, regardless of the risks. As the drama unfolds, one thing is certain. Emerson Royal's medical tests will be the most closely watched in recent memory. Will he rise to the challenge and prove his doubters wrong? Or will his injury demons come back to haunt him? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Royal will pass the tests, or Flamengo are making a costly mistake? AC Milan transfer news. Emerson Royal and Colombo exit for €19 million. Everything you need to know about the latest moves in Milan's football squad. Milan has finalized agreements with Flamengo and Genoa to send Emerson Royal and Lorenzo Colombo packing. The gifted Brazilian defender, Emerson Royal, who had a challenging debut campaign with the Rossoneri, will be making a permanent exit to Flamengo in a deal reportedly valued at €9 million. Although he faced setbacks, including a season-ending injury earlier this year, Emerson's time at Milan has now reached its conclusion. On the other hand, Lorenzo Colombo, who has been loaned out multiple times, is about to embark on his 6th temporary move. Genoa has secured him on a loan arrangement that includes an option and possibly an obligation to purchase for €10 million, contingent upon certain conditions. With both departures, Milan finds itself in the market to recruit a new right back and a fresh striker to enhance the squad's depth and performance. But here's where it gets interesting. Many football fans debate whether these moves will strengthen Milan's lineup or if the talent drain will leave a gap. What do you think about Milan's strategy in reshaping its squad? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.